Welcome to the Evangelism Podcast. I'm Daniel King, and I'm very excited about telling people about Jesus. Today I have a very special guest with me, Pastor Lako Bedasso.
Yes.
He is one of the key leaders here in the nation of Ethiopia. Tell me a little bit about your denomination. You're the president. What is God doing here in Ethiopia, and what is God doing through the denomination?
Yeah, it is this day is a time of harvest and a time of challenge for us nowadays. When I say the time of harvest, many people are coming to Jesus. At the Ethiopian Full Gospel Believers Church, I am a president for Ethiopian Full Gospel Believers Church. We have 10 million believers in 3,527 local churches that is organized in 14 regions.
So, what a blessing. God is moving in such great ways here in Ethiopia.
Yeah, the God is doing great work and great thing is happening now. There is one area, the area is controlled by rebellions before 5 months. For 3 years, it was suffering in that area. Now the peace has come. The intermediator who bring that peace is our pastor from that ethnic group. So, among the Liberian ethnic group, in one day, I baptized 107 believers.
Wow.
It is 3 weeks ago what is happening. So God is moving in our country and touching all ethnic group. Besides that, there is a challenge also. And nowadays, there is 52 local church worshiping build is destroyed. It's need for us to reconstruct that one. And we are looking the people to come out.
And so there is great persecution in some areas of Ethiopia.
Yes.
And they've destroyed over 50 churches.
Yeah.
And now
Yes.
and now you're looking for help to come and rebuild.
Yes. Yeah, we are praying to God to send someone to support and stand with us. And in 22 places, it is very urgent. The people are coming up and they're worshiping under some trees and under very small shade. So it needs great job. Now, additionally, we need crusade. In the people are very in need to come to Jesus. The gospel is very important to healing our country, to heal our people. So we would like to invite you to come again and to preach in my country.
Oh, thank you. I've been coming to Ethiopia ever since 2008, so 15 years now. This crusade we just did in Kemba is the 10th crusade that we have done here, and I have fallen in love with the people of Ethiopia. You know, the United States is not mentioned in the Bible, Canada is not mentioned in the Bible, but Ethiopia is mentioned so many times in the Bible, and God has such a special plan for this nation and for the people. And I'm just so excited to see the amazing work that God is doing through your ministry. You and I actually met in South Korea.
Yes.
We were at the conference for the World Pentecostal Fellowship.
Yes.
And we were sitting on the bus together, and you told me, you said, Daniel, please, you must come to Ethiopia, do a crusade, come and do a pastor's conference. And so if I was to come, in what ways could I help your church? What could I do to be a blessing to you?
Yeah, and as you told me that we met in South Korea conference. I am ambassador of Ethiopian for the Pentecostal World Fellowship here. I have this one.
It's beautiful pin, yeah.
Yeah, so when you come to Ethiopia, number one, you share the grace of God that given to you to share for human beings. and to pray for empowering of the ministers and the pastors. And number two, we invite the people from different parts of the country and the Ethiopia, you know the economic situation. Maybe you support some of funds by just having the room, eating, and all transportation for some people who do not have capacity to come this area. In such way, if you support us, we need. Moreover, we need your grace that God gave you.
Oh, thank you. Well, I would be very honored to come, and we must make plans because I believe that God will do something very great. If you're listening to this, I have lots of missionaries and evangelists that listen. Please come to Ethiopia. There is a great harvest here, that people that are ready to come to Jesus. In the book of Psalms, it says that Ethiopia shall quickly stretch out her hands towards God. And we have seen that so many times. And it's so beautiful to see what God is doing here. Thank you, brother, for being on the Evangelism Podcast.
Amen.
Daniel King is on a mission to save 1 million souls a year, but he can't do it alone. Would you consider sowing a financial seed today? To give, please visit www.kingministries.com.